Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started.
Entering play call screen.
And the Gamecocks will boot it away to start the game. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25.
Single. Option is empty trio. Shot slot option.
Offense in an empty set.
Short cross.
Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Trying to find his man on first down. Snagged in the middle. It's Tuafili. He'll move it up to the 37-yard line, and it'll be a first down.
Oh, that is a road to the completion in this offense. I'll tell you, think about great Seminole quarterbacks, the 3 W's. Wenke, Winston, Ward. Dudes that could change the game. Heisman Trophy winners. Every defensive coordinator was scared every time they had to play the Seminoles because of that vaunted passing attack. And this guy, I think he has D coordinator seeing ghosts because this guy can play at a high level.
Early in the game as a DB, I'm settling in. It's okay if I give up 4, 6, 7 yards. I'm just trying to get settled in, gauge the speed, and then later on, I can adjust to the speed of the game.
They'll immediately call timeout.
Entering play call, trio for WRSTR. There are 16 categories. You have 15 options. China and Go is selected. Dagger. Short posts. Flood delay.
And now on second down for this offense.
Ghost.
Movement on the offensive line. That's going to be a false start, and they'll walk it back. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Let's see what they've got on second down. Wants to throw. It's Uiagalelei. Quickly complete. Oh, how did he make that move? He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. They built this offense around finding mismatches and just get the ball in the back and let him do his thing.
Yeah, it didn't have to be long down the field. Like it threw it right near the line of scrimmage, but you know I got a guy, when he gets in space, he can make big plays happen. Nice decision by the QB.
Yeah, this coaching staff, they're getting this offensive line lathered up and into a rhythm. Now they're letting them drive off the ball on first down on these running plays, and they're getting chunks of yardage.
Choose the player to replace. You have 11 options. Choose a new player. You have 4 options. Choose formate, spread, flex, WK.
Got 8 on first down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. They go to the ground. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense.
That's a really good stop by the defense, Jesse. They need a few more. You've given up a bunch of yards on this drive and a bunch of plays. And all that matters is keeping them off the score.
Yeah, it's that bend-don't-break mentality you're seeing right now. And this is the point where this defense has just got to lock in.
Short cross.
Quarterback will audible.
Short cross. Zig.
On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up with the pass. And that pass is intercepted. Going the other way, and he's got room. He's at the 20. And he's going to score
Entering
on the
play
interception.
call, coach
Touchdown,
suggestions. There are 6
Gamecocks.
categories.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0.
Entering play call, special teams.
They're
You have
lining
7
up to kick
options.
it off
5
after the
before
pick six, and that
return
defense
left to
will come
selected.
out feeling it. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make
Entering
the fair
play call.
catch.
Option is script. Slot outs.
The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. This possession will be a test after squandering that long drive, throwing a pick six, Jesse.
You're right, Reese. Well, I think this is
Cross.
really dependent, too, on the leaders in this huddle right now to step up and help this offense get back on pace here on this drive.
Yeah, and this defense is frothing at the mouth. They're excited. They're jacked up. They just made a big play. They got all the momentum, so they're ready to hunt.
Nice catch there. I'll tell you, the Seminole passing attack has come a long way over the years. When I was playing against them back in the day, they were in the I formation every single play. Maybe it was play action. Maybe it was a shot play to the perimeter of the field. Now, they've got guys running all different kinds of routes, playing at different tempos, lining the ball over the field. This dude is a guy you just have to know where he is every single snap.
They'll give it to the back. Pirouettes through. Now they're starting to feel it. They got a first down at the 44.
It's just not easy to bring this guy down, is it? He is so dangerous once he gets the ball in his hands, and it makes me think back to old great Seminole running backs like Warwick Dunn, Travis Minor, a guy that I used to play against. How about Dalvin Cook? Just guys that could make the first guy miss, and then they were able to just explode and burst and take it the distance. This guy right here, he is a unique talent.
Quarterback checking off. They'll throw it on first down. Looking to the big tight end. Got his man. What a nice connection. Knocked down immediately, and they've got it at the 25.
Well, you're seeing the balance this offense has and how they can create explosive plays in a variety of ways. We just saw one come in the run game, and now you see one coming in the passing game. I'll tell you, they've got this defense on their heels.
The Seminoles come to the line with a new set of downs. A little too anxious along that offensive line. That'll be a false start.
Entering play
The officials
call.
offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. The offense set for a first down play. To the ground with the back. And he slid through that attempt, and he's got room. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down.
There are 16 categories. You
It's
have
about effort most of the time. It's about how much passion, how much physicality you can bring to get your guy on the ground. Refuse not to get him on the ground. That's not a big back. You got to get that guy on the ground. You can't let him pick up an extra couple yards and stay ahead of the sticks.
Audible.
To the air, it's Ncaa. They're trying to get to it. The ball squirts free. They recover their own fumble. How in the world
Entering
the offense avoid that disaster?
Deep breath, right? Man, you fumble that thing, you cough it up, you're like, oh, I really appreciate you, brother. I can't tell you how much I thank you because the coaches would have been all over me, but big-time break for the offense.
The offense fortunate to still have the ball, but also facing a big third down. Trying to pick it up on the ground. And he sprints to the end zone. Touchdown, Florida State.
The best running backs are the guys that can just sniff out the end zone. That running back showed you all of his freakish ability on that play.
And he made the extra point without problem.
Entering play
So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they finished it with a beautiful 15-yard run for the score. He'll call for the fair catch here.
Entering play formation. There are 6 auction is set. Cover 4 quarter. Tempo.
Here comes the offense on first down. The run from the shotgun. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Just nothing doing on that last run. They knew coming into this one they were going to be challenged, right? This is one of the best defenses in all of college football. For them to have any shot, they're going to have to do a lot better running the football.
Right back to it. Barrels all the way to the 29, a gain of 6.
Ball over. There are 3 categories. You have 27 options. Cover 3 spies selected.
Every single play. Physically, you have to get some guy on the ground. It takes its toll throughout the
Double
football.
bracket. Cover 6 Willie. 1 Robert press. Cover 3 club. Cover 9 showed you. Cover from 8. 4 3 over. Cover 2 hard flat.
Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. Looking downfield, it's Sellers. Fires into traffic, it's picked off. He'll try to take it back. Really nice focus by this sophomore, and he jumped on his chance to make a play.
What a big game-changing play. I love when you see defensive players, they jump on the ball like they were the offensive guy. So aggressive, going and getting that pick creates a big mojo for your team.
Double flex. Meshes. Reggie scissors.
Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. How big is this drive? Scored a touchdown the last time they had it. Defense gets a stop, and now it's up to them in a tie game.
All right, so if you're the offensive coordinator here, let's dial it in. Who are your best matchups and best playmakers to take advantage of this golden opportunity?
Yeah, and I'm interested to see this defense, too. Like, the momentum is clearly not in your favor. How do you get it back? How do you make a big play? Do you be more aggressive here to try to get the football back to your offense?
Scissors.
Great spot to start this drive for the offense.
Hot route, next, right.
Some early movement along the offensive line, and they'll walk it back. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. On first down, here comes this offense. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Running with power. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
As an offensive coordinator, you need the perfect play with this guy as your running back. He's going to make the play perfect for you because he makes everybody miss. Spin moves, hurdles, stiff arms, speed, whatever it takes to move the sticks to score a touchdown.
RPO split alert screen. Enter mesh spot. Ohio's pacing.
We'll get this quarter going with a second down play. The give to the tailback. Shakes off the defender. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's first and goal from the 7.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the first down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the first down mark.
He pushes his way down to the floor as they get closer and closer.
Choose a play formation. Choose HD stretch.
Now on second and goal.
325.
They'll keep it on the ground looking for the end zone. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, no!
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
That attempt is selected.
Getting set for the point after. And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Dynamite matchup today, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Oklahoma is trailing, but don't tell me this team can't come back. I once saw Jalen Hurts lead the Sooners back from 28-3 down. We'll see what they're made of today. They're trailing by just 4
Entering
to
play
2
call formation.
Just
there are 6
another week of
categories.
college
There are 3
football where we've come to expect the unexpected.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us.
One Robert, cover to hard flat.
And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down, to go out and refocus this run.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Takes a handoff. It's Sanders. At the 40, there he goes. And he was loose and out the gate and doesn't go down until he gets to the 48-yard line.
Those outside runs, if they can get the edge, like they do, great job on the right guard, right tackle, getting the edge. And now what does this do? This makes cornerbacks come up and tackle. Safeties come up and tackle. As opposed to linebackers and big defensive players, you get your guy out in space where he can use his speed and his physicality against guys that usually cover and don't come up and make tackles.
And he doesn't find much running room, a short gain on the play.
And offenses want to continue to feature the run. They want balance. Even if it's not super successful, you can take it little bit at a time just to keep that defense honest.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football.
There are 3 categories for NFL options. Cover 1 lowly selected.
Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. Getting some heat. He took a hit as he couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and 4th down's coming. The Gamecocks send out the punt unit. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin him deep. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch.
Entering play call. Entering paused screen. You have 10 options. Resume is selected. Entering, cancel pop-up waiting for your peer to resume online game, cancel. Entering play call, doubles Y off. Wing, RPO, hitch corner, hitch corners.
The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit.
Running toward the tape. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
I love that play call. This offense is going to run the football. They're not just going to do it between the tackles, but they're going to attack you outside. You saw that with that handoff. They get to the right. They get him in space using his speed. Good play call.
He leaves it with his back. And I think they'll give him 2 on that with 2nd and 8 coming up.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Cross.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment.
Audible. Triple option.
Back to pass. It's Ncaa. Quickly out to the tight end. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short.
It's so important that this offense is able to stay on schedule. What that means is keeping 3rd downs manageable. That last completion to the tight end accomplished just that. Really nice play.
In the dead center of the field as they try to convert this 3rd and short.
Short cross. Short cross.
They'll try to pick it up on the ground. They've got it inside the 40 and the 39 as they pick up the first down.
It's hard to stop regularly. It really is. That's why you run the football consistently. You got a big offensive line, a big physical unit. You run the football like this, man, it will take a toll later. But you got to tackle this guy over and over again who has this ability to make people miss and make big plays.
It's the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can tack a little something extra on their lead before the break.
There are 4 categories. You have 9
the Seminoles
options.
are marching
Each
down the
stretch is
field.
selected.
They're going to ride this running back. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and you can run with that type of efficiency on 1st down, man, you are doing just that.
AHB dive.
8-yard pickup on 1st down leaves them with 2nd and short. They'll try the run. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
Man, that D-tackle's a freak athlete. Did you see him come out of his stance and beat the offensive lineman, getting to the running back cat-like
Choose
quickness?
inaudible to read. Choose. There are 4 categories. You have 9
Now this
options.
defense could
HB stretch
really
is
use a
selected.
stop on 3rd down as the offense has had its way. To the ground to try to move the chains. Nowhere to run on that one.
Entering
He
play
loses 4
call.
on the
Good
carry.
suggestions. There
Nice
are
play
8
by the
categories.
defense, but
You
now
have
is a
15
time they've got to
options.
be more
Field goal
consistent.
52
They allowed this running
yards
back to
selected.
go off in that 1st half, and moving forward now, they've got to try and take this running back away.
Now on 4th down, they'll try to come away with 3. He's going to reach for a long one, a
Entering play call.
52-yard attempt.
Single. Pistol.
Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play called and everyone on the same page here. And the Seminoles come to the line trying to convert on 4th down.
Short
Quarterback
cross.
changing the plays at the line. On 4th down, they'll pass for it. Throwing right. Pass is incomplete, but a lot of contact there. I think it's going to be pass interference and a first down.
Play call.
And the defender just way too handsy on
Double
that last play. You
slot
can see
out,
all the
hitch,
contact
slot
as the
out.
ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
Backs up.
The defense in a most benevolent move, giving the offense a new set of downs. They finally make the stop at the big run. Is plenty to move those sticks for the first down.
And this offense has got it all
White
wrong,
rail.
right? It's just been tough. This defense is on its heels, can't figure it out. A bunch of plays in a row now, a bunch of success. This offense is doing what they want to do, how they want to do it. Defense is going to need to do something different to try to mix up this rhythm.
Power football with the run. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Now they'll run it to the right here. And they're going to lose yardage there. The defense completely owning the front.
Well, this defense obviously knows they have to be able to stop the run down in the second half if they're going to win this game. And you wonder if they were able to make some tweaks and some adjustments at halftime. Maybe getting some more bodies close to the line of scrimmage to give themselves a chance to come back in this game.
Choose from a doubles Y, orbit alert, counter Y.
Long drive continues as the offense keeps working the ball down the field.
Wheel.
Quarterback checking the play. Looking to throw. It's Ncaa. Buys a little time with his feet. Couldn't find anywhere to throw the football. Just got rid of it. And that's the number one thing. Avoid disaster here.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're 3rd and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage. So everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
It is good. And now the lead is even bigger. So they get the field goal. Now about to kick it away, and you got to stop here, and you go to halftime feeling really good about things. Fair catch called for and made.
Enter. Time. Prevent. Free key. You have 3 options when free key is selected.
First down here for the offense. These DBs going to give a little cushion. He unleashes a long one. Snags it on the right. There's a timeout call as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer.
And when you're running the ball well, QBs love going to play action. You get the linebackers starting to suck up closer to the line of scrimmage. They're keying on those running backs, and it just makes pitch and catch so much easier for these quarterbacks and receivers.
Fires to the tight end. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good game.
They pick up the first down on the drag route. I know that seems like a simple route, but it's actually a lot more complex than what it looks like, because that route changes based on whether it's man or zone. If it's man coverage, he's flying across the field. If it's zone, he's got to sit down over the ball in a soft spot, giving his quarterback a place to go with it. Nice job of those guys being on the same page there.
That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update. The Knowles will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch.
Formation. Over. There. Time. Normal. Cover 3 bus press.
South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. Maybe adjustments or attitude adjustments, but they've got to find a way to run the ball at least some here in the second half.
I do think you said something that's important. I think running the football is an attitude. Like, it starts with the offensive line and being physical, having a nasty attitude. Running back, same thing. I think they need more of that in the second half.
You know, and I think even if you're this defense, you have an opportunity to make a statement here. Yeah, I know you guys went in at halftime and you riled yourselves up and you told yourself that you think you can run the ball on us. On this very first drive, we're going to prove to you, just like in the first 30 minutes,
you have 18 options. Cover 3.
Really good job working through his progression. You get it to him quickly, and the big tight end has a chance to run a little.
And a really good job by the QB throwing an accurate throw. I got to hit those guys on the move, on the run, so they can do this. They can catch the football, get upfield, and chew up some extra yards.
Using his legs, it's Sanders. Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the first down.
There are 3 categories.
And you know, big chunks like this don't happen unless you commit to the run game. You got to get those big boys up front into the game, understanding I want to knock people off the football, create some holes like you do here for my running back, make the game easy.
Coming after it. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They had been trying all game long different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy. That's why the ball falls incomplete.
The incomplete pass leaves him with second down. Scanning the field, it's Sellers. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. And the quarterback caught some time, but not enough. Down he goes with the sack.
And man, you talk about being down at the half. What's one thing I need to do? I got to protect my quarterback. In the first series here now, you're getting the quarterback hit and taken to the ground. This offense has to protect that dude at all costs.
And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
You got to wonder if this offense is going to go for it here. They're trailing now by a lot. I know there's a lot of football still to go, and I know they're on their own end of the field, but just kind of get the feeling their defense hasn't gotten a ton of stops. They may need to stay out there, and they're going to need this quarterback to make a play.
On fourth down, they'll try to throw it. And they gambled in their own end, turn it over on downs, and now the other offense is set up.
Great job by the defense there. They were not caught off guard in that situation on the field. This offense might decide to go for it on fourth down. They're going to make the play. Their offense now takes over. And if I'm the play caller here, I am taking a shot. In a sudden change situation, let me see if I can throw one deep and make this team pay for not getting that fourth down.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9.
Short cross.
Now the quarterback changing the original play call.
Audible. Audible. Coast.
Wants to fire on 2nd down. He rifles one deep down the middle. Fires into traffic, intercepted. Takes it the other way. And after the pick, everybody going the other way, and he crossed midfield and got it to the 47.
Well, the defense came into this one knowing they needed to create takeaways to try to gain as much momentum as they could. Really nice interception on that play. Great job with the eye by the defender there picking that up.
And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And it's been a struggle for the run game for this offense. Man, this is something they hang their hat on. You saw last week, you saw the highlights, and just give it to the running back. Let him do his thing. Haven't been able to get him going. I don't know what's going on, but they got to find a way to get their talented back some space so he can make some plays.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Dropping back, it's Sellers. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming.
And that's your goal. Separate man from ball. Try to get your shoulder in there on the catch point and really give him something to think about. Physically jar that football and knock it out. Nice job by the defender.
Another incompletion on 3rd down.
Every defense in the country talks about getting offenses in predictable 3rd and long situations where I can bring on more speedsters, and I know the pass is coming, so I can have more success.
On 4th down, they'll throw for it. Lost one deep down the right side. And it's put in danger, and it's picked off. And after the interception and the turnover, this defense has set its offense up for
Entering
business.
play, Piston,
As
Jones,
a
error for
defensive back,
categories,
you
you
want
have
to
9
force the quarterback
options,
to make
HB stretch
plays
is selected.
way outside towards the sideline. That's a long throw. It requires a lot of arm strength and a lot of touch at the same time. Great job forcing the play out wide, making a big interception.
Not much movement there.
Entering
It's a
play
gain of
call,
1. Gets him
Jones,
out to the
error for
5.
formation, choose a new player, choose the formation, Jones, error for categories, you have
Didn't get
9
much on
options,
first down.
HB
It's second
stretch
and
is
9.
selected.
Handoff to the lone back. They finally get him on the ground with a big running play. Moves the chains for the first down.
Wow, the running back there showing you his skill set as he's able to rip off that one for a first down.
Choose error for categories. You have 9
Backed
options.
up at the
HB stretch is
16-yard
selected.
line. It's first and 10. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Running back searching for a hole. Runs through a tackle. He kept those legs
Entering
moving,
play
got
call,
3 out to the
formation.
19.
Option is
Small
set.
game,
Option
I know,
is set
but
to
again, the
spread
defense
flex
knows
WK.
he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the
slot
football,
outs.
not just drop back and pass. Make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
Got 3 on first down. It's second and 7.
Backs right.
Rides to the back. Just searching and working for the running
Entering
room
play
as he
call,
gets it out to the
formation.
26.
Goal line.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run.
Coach
If
just
you can get this many a chunk, they're going to
ball
have to commit
carrier
more guys to the
formation.
box, more
Normal,
guys
you
to
have
the run.
12
Then you open
options.
it up for the passing.
HB dive is selected.
Facing a third down and short from the 26. He'll keep it on the sneak.
So far, everything's just
Entering
seemed to
play
work
call,
for this offense when they wanted to run the football. Regardless of what down and distance it is, they're able to get it done. Up front, getting a lot of push, and these backs are finding the holes.
And the Knowles are rolling down the field. Handoff to the single running back. Keeps the legs moving. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one.
This defense has got to get better at tackling the field of game tackling, because if you need
error
3 or
for
4 guys to
categories.
bring a
You
guy
have 9
down,
options.
have
Strong
fun with
power
that.
is selected.
They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's second and 3.
Trail.
On the run, it's to Afili. At the 45, on his way. Got a lot of running room. He's at the 10. Slippery slide. Find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown Seminoles. They are seizing control and taking away hope as they push
Entering
out the
play
lead in this
call,
Week
coach
8 showdown.
suggestions. There are 8
I am
categories.
a
You
great
have
play
15
caller when I can
options.
hand it to
Patent
guys
is
like that.
selected.
And he can go that far to the house, create big plays, showed you a little bit of vision, showed you a
Entering
little
play
bit of
call,
burners,
special
kicked it
teams.
in
You
here,
have
got
5
the ball
options.
touchdown.
Pick off left is
And they
selected.
tacked on the extra point. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return.
Option is set to double mud 12 place. Double mud. There are 3 categories.
South
You have 12
Carolina ready to go
options.
on the
Number
attack in
1 is
another
selected.
offensive odyssey. Trailing now by 17, David. This is an opportunity that they need to answer.
And down by 17, it's not panic mode yet. Like, I know we just gave up some points and our defense hasn't played
Entering
great.
play
I think this
call,
offense
double
can
mud.
still
There
be
are
who
3
they are and
categories.
stay
You have
consistent.
12
No doubt,
options.
lots of
Cover
football
free
to go.
sky
But
is
you get the
selected.
feeling
Team
this is the
select.
time of game where, you know, it could get bad. If you don't score and all of a sudden they get the ball back, they take it down the field and put some points up, this thing might be over. So,
And he throws his 3rd pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. 2nd interception of the day for the Seminoles. It's like they run a secondary out there with Deion Sanders, Terrell Buckley, and Lee Corso.
And what does Deion say? Hey, look good, feel good, play good, get paid good. These guys in the secondary making plays. This man might have made himself some money at the next level.
Leaves it with the back. They get in the backfield and make the play, and that's how they'll finish off this 3rd period.
Entering play. Doubles flip. I'll go. Regioni scissors.
We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on 2nd down.
Keep
Quarterback
cross.
making adjustments with his receivers. Looking for a man. It's Ncaa. Just gets rid of it to the running back underneath. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop.
Choose a new
Man,
player.
this just starts to hurt your pride, right? You're down by several
There are
scores
16
in the 4th
categories.
quarter, and they
You have
keep
15
making big
options.
plays.
Regioni
This is something
scissors
where you just
selected.
got to buck up. You got to do something about it. You got to find something down deep and go make a play so you can get the ball back and maybe get back in this game.
Entering play call. Formation. Piston. Option is set to Y off trip. Y off trips. There are curls. I'll go.
Going to work on 2nd down, and the red zone is still some ground to
Back
cover to
right.
pick up that 1st down. The give is to Williams. Relentless, tough running gets it down
Entering
to
play
the
call.
4.
Y off
Run that
formation.
play on
There
2nd down,
option
know
is set to doubles.
it's gonna make
Option
3rd
is
down easy.
option
You're
is
not trying
set
to
to
hit a
deuce.
home run. You don't need
There
the
are
big
4
play right now.
categories.
Now you know 3rd down,
AHD
everything's on the
stretch.
table, everything's available,
Choose an
high
audible
success
to
rate.
replace. You have 4 options. Choose a new audible. Choose. There are 4. AHD dive.
Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. On 3rd and short, they'll ride the running back here. Touchdown, Florida State! And the pummeling has started. They are finishing the deal, building the lead here in the 4th, and they are going to go to 7-0.
Entering play call.
Have
Coach
yourself
suggestions.
a day,
There
young
are 8
fella. You know why they
categories.
handed
You
him the
have
ball a lot?
15
Because he
options.
did that.
Content
That's
is
his
selected.
4th trip to pay dirt. This dude has shown you a little bit of everything. What a great back. And 4 touchdowns on the day.
And the extra point will tack
Entering
another one
play
onto this
call.
lead.
Special teams.
Let's go
You
to the
have
studio
5
now and
options.
check in with
You
Kevin
have
Connors.
left to
Kevin, what do you
select.
got?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Oklahoma State is down, but they are not out of it. Not inside Boone Pickens Stadium, one of the best
Entering
home
play
field
call.
advantages in
Formation.
all
There are
of
6
college
cat.
football.
1 rock.
It's
Cover
just a
1
field goal game. They're trailing by 3 to BYU. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business, gentlemen.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere.
Cover 1. Cover 2 hard flat.
And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
and this is the kind of guy who's going to take full
Entering
accountability.
play
That was
call.
my
Cover.
bad. That's
There are
on
3
me. I'm about to
categories.
lead this
You have
offense
18
now down the field
options.
score.
Cover 3 sky
I
selected.
wish I would have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. It was more, should have ran a better route.
They'll go to the ground. He is going nowhere.
Entering
Stop
play
at the line of
call.
scrimmage.
There are 3
And this
categories.
offense
You
has
have
to
18
find a way to
now.
run the football. And they got to get more creative, whatever that looks like for this offense, something to jumpstart them because nothing really going on the ground.
Yeah, defensively, though, you got to give them credit, too, because they knew that physically they were going to try to be challenged up front. That was a big MO for this offense coming into it. But the defense, they've risen to the occasion. Their front seven has dominated this entire game.
21 options.
The offense has
Cover
struggled.
three,
They're not going to win this
selected.
game. But trust me, this coaching staff is still trying to find things to build off of for next week. And after an explosive play like that, maybe they can generate just a little bit of momentum and gain a little bit of confidence that they can keep
Entering
coaching
play
up
call
heading into their
wide.
next game.
There are 3 categories.
Like that
You have
big,
21
reliable
options.
security.
Cover 3 Skype
And that's what
press
tight ends are a
selected.
lot of the times. They're just usually big, huge
Give
guys
cushion.
that if I throw it anywhere near him, he's going to pluck it, catch
Seam
it,
flat.
and give me some positive yards.
Fires to the wideout. Another interception. This guy just can't find his own players. Taking it the other way. He's at the 10. And he has taken it all the way back. Touchdown, Knowles. That lead a little more comfortable now as they close in on extending this winning streak.
Dude, you didn't think it could get any worse, right? You thought this game's over as it is anyways. Offense still throwing the football, still trying to make plays, and the defense just continues to pour it on, gets the pick, makes its way all the way to the end zone.
And the extra point is good. They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick six. He'll call for the fair catch here.
Entering play call. Wiggle. Time. Entering pause. Return to hub is selected. Challenge play is selected. Entering play call. Normal. Cover 1 rush. Fox fire zone. Cover 6. Cover 1 robber press.
South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. That last pick six after a drive like that, David, can swing the momentum of a game.
The defense is still celebrating. I mean, such a big play. I mean, they gave him some yards, but did what they're supposed to do now. Jesse, this offense has to put a drive together.
Yeah, they have to recapture some momentum here. What they can't do is go 3 and out and give the ball right back.
They'll give it to him again. Still on his feet at the 45. He now has 84 yards on the ground, and he has his eyes fixed on leading the nation in rushing.
I'll tell you, the defense is going to have to do a much better job containing these outside run plays. They better be able to funnel the football back to the middle of the field because this guy with his speed can kill you like he did on that outside run play there to the left.
And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get it down. And the Gamecocks have it with a 1st and 10.
Spread.
Gonna run it. It's Sanders. Tackle is made right at the 20-yard line after pickup of 4.
There are 3 categories. You have 18 options. Cover 2 hard.
Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6.
Spread.
Here's the handoff. Tackle is made after the 1st down.
Call over. There are 3 categories. You have 18 options.
And they understand where the 1st down marker is, and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run north-south and try to bounce out wide and make big plays. Sometimes it's not about making big plays. Sometimes it's about getting that 1st down
There are 3
to make sure I
categories.
get an extra set of downs instead of trying to make those big touchdowns.
Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down.
Spread.
When they've got him looking run, now to pass. Fires into the end zone. And it's caught for a touchdown. They're going to play this one through the end, but this is pretty much window dressing. They'll try to tack one more on their score. Right down the boulevard. That is an efficient drive. 7 plays, 75 yards. And they cap things off with a 9-yard touchdown pass.
South Carolina, 14.
No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch.
Entering play call from single back to split stick.
Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. This is quickly turning into a celebration, Jesse, as they've taken control of this game.
And they should feel good about how they've played. They knew they had to come in here, protect home turf. They've gone out, they've run it well, they've thrown it well, David. Really, so much that this coaching staff can be happy about.
Yeah, and now it's about stat padding.
There are
Right?
16
Like you can just put up
categories.
more numbers.
You have 15
know this game's
options.
pretty
Shot
good.
slot
Don't turn it
option
over,
is
don't make a
selected.
mistake. But this game is well in hand.
Keep cross.
Pre-snap motion quarterback trying to get a read. The receivers often will run their route based on
Short
a side
cross.
adjustment.
Audible.
Back to throw, it's Ncaa. Fires it incomplete.
Entering
And that's
play
a good
call
stop for this
and
defense. And listen, there
There are
hasn't been a lot
16
of positive today,
categories.
but
You have
let's finish
15
this game
options.
strong. I
Shot
think that'll be
slot
the message
option
from
is
the defensive
selected.
coordinator. Can we get a stop? Can we get them off the field? I know lots went wrong, but like let's live in this moment and try to be great right here to end the game.
Audible. Short cross. Zid. Zid. Audible.
On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. Oh, they really could have used
Entering
that
play
catch
call.
there.
Coach
Physical pass
suggestions.
defense.
There are 8
It brings up a
categories.
4th
You
down.
have 12 options.
And the Seminoles
Convex
line up
cover
to
is
punt it
selected.
away. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. He only needs a sliver of daylight. They'll put a stop to that return as he
Entering
gets it up to the 41-yard
46.
line.
Nickel. Option is set to wide 21 plays. Option is double mud. There are 3 categories.
And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. This thing got out of hand on them, but they'll try to finish with some pride here.
And this one was a beatdown. And there's nothing you can do about it because this one's over. Jesse, now we got to start progressing for
Entering
next
play
week for
call.
the rest of
Double
this
mud.
season.
There are
So we
3
don't let one
categories.
bad
You
game
have
turn
12
into 2.
options.
Yeah, there are
Cover
very
3
few
sky
teams
is
out there
selected.
that won't watch game film,
Give cushion.
but they may want to skip this one. I mean, because it may hurt their confidence. They just need to turn the page and get ready for the next opponent and forget this day.
Entering play call. Double mud.
And this is
There
just
are
one of those
3
days, man,
categories.
where
You have
everything has
12
gone wrong,
options.
right? Like they
Cover
just
3
haven't been in
sky
a
is
rhythm.
selected.
They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to
Seam
grow
flat.
from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film room that people aren't going to like, but hopefully you can learn from it and do better next time.
And this defense is a half a beat
Entering
behind.
play
They just
formation.
can't quite
There are
keep
6
up. They've got it
categories.
down
There
to
are 3
the 21.
subcategories. Choose a
And
player
that's why
to
QBs love their
replace.
tight
You
ends
have
so
11
much, right? Especially when
options.
they're athletic, because they make
Choose
short
a new
throws
player.
turn
You
into
have 12
long
options.
gains because of his ability after the catch.
Choose
It's so
a player
unique
to
and special.
formation.
He is
Double
dominant
mud. There
in
are
this
3
offense.
categories. You have
Just on
12
the edge
options.
of the red zone.
Cover 3
First and
sky
10
is
from the
selected.
21. He's looking to throw it. Pressure coming. And he can't escape, and down
Entering
he
play
goes.
call. Double mud.
The
There are
defense
3
puts the
categories.
exclamation
You have
point on the day. They have
audible.
had a wonderful day, man. Doing everything great. Just, you could tell they were dialed into what was going on, and now just throw another set.
And here's the 5th interception by this quarterback. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Entering
Heat up
play
their pass rushers,
option.
bringing them DBs. That's what I'm doing in this situation. When I got the lead by a couple scores late in the ball game in the 4th quarter, I'm going to rush the passer like crazy. I'm going to put all those DBs back
Keep
playing the
cross.
pass. That's what happened. Great job understanding they're going to have to take shots.
Audible.
We get the interception. This one's almost
Audible.
done.
Looking to move it through the air. Pocket starts to collapse. Catch in the middle, it's Hill.
And this
Entering
offense
play
continuing
call
to spin the
strength
football, man,
flow.
continuing to add to a great day. They built this big lead. They've shown you a
Short
variety that they
cross.
can do a lot of really, really good things. And I like it, man. Continue to throw the football. Continue to be who you are. It's the defense's job to stop you.
Entering play
And how about this
call.
offense?
Empty.
They're not worried about the clock.
Punch
They're not worried about
open
the
T.
score. They're not worried about
Flood.
early and down. Still trying to
Formation.
execute
There
their
are-
offense.
choose a
Still
player
trying
to
to make big
replace. You
plays.
have
And they've
11
had a great day
options.
so far.
Choose from it. Punch open T. Flood.
One more play to pad the stats.
Corner.
Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing.
Post.
Looking to pass. It's Ncaa. Keeps looking downfield. And as the ball goes to the turf, the clock has hit 0. We sensed a great deal of confidence, almost a smugness from this coaching staff. And these guys on the field, it's as if they knew they were going to win.
Yeah, playing with a bit of a chip on their shoulder, and I think they really felt like they had a real good game plan offensively and defensively coming into this one, David. There was some matchups on the field they thought they could exploit. We saw that happen.
No doubt. Good job by this coaching staff, understanding who's out there to make plays, feeding them the football, offense, defense, special teams, all working together to get the W.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Entering, stat, first, score, first downs, total offense home, rushes yards bar TDS home 32 bar 200, yards, combat bar TDS yards per, passing yards home 190, third, turnovers home, fumble loss home, player stats, team FSU. Rushing. Team FSU. Receiving. Defensive. QB sacks 0, interception 0, QB sacks 0. Entering post-game screen, you have 3 options. Stats is selected. Return to hub. Entering screen. Entering Dynasty Hub screen actions. CFB team schedule. Top 25. Entering top 25 rankings spreadsheet screen. Rank 2. Rank 1. Rank 2. Coaches. Rank 2. Rank 1. Media. Entering Dynasty Hubs. Players of the Week. Scores select. Team schedule. Entering team schedule. Week 8. Week 9. Week 9. Entering Dynasty Hub screen team schedule. options. You have 4 options. Play season game is selected. Coach, CFE, top 25.